Ladies and gentlemen, howdy ho! It's Dangerous Dave here, back again with another episode of the Hardware Kitchen. Today's episode is extra special. We got three exquisite pieces of hardware in front of me right here. We got the triple threat, the triple T, ladies and gents, and things are heating up, not only because of this badass hardware in front of me, but because of what comes next. Don't get too scared. Ladies and gentlemen, MSI are running some crazy specials that are heating up this house. Not only that, we're experiencing a heat wave and there's no way I'm gonna wear that gown during the making of this video. With that said, let's roll into it. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you don't mind wearing a seatbelt at home, because you're gonna need to, because MSI are taking things to fifth gear with their brand new full steam ahead campaign. No pun intended, you'll see why in a second. If you buy one of their qualifying chassis, such as the beautiful Mgp Sakura 500X, you're gonna net yourself some sweet Steam vouchers, but it doesn't end there. The qualifying Mobos they have on hand, like this beautiful x570 Unify, will net you some sweet Steam vouchers as well. And ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't end there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I took off my gown for a reason, ladies and gents. Like I said, it's getting hot in here. If you already got a chassis and a Mobo and you're like, Dave, you're wasting my damn time, then shame on you. Because they're also running specials on qualifying GPUs, such as the MSI Gaming X AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT. You're gonna net yourself some real good stuff, such as a copy of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. What about Borderlands 3? What about we just throw in 3 months of Xbox Game Pass to boot? Choice is yours. I've been doing a lot of talking, ladies and gents, but don't worry, I've left links in the description to everything I've just said, so you guys can hook yourselves up lickety-split. With that said, let's take a better look at these bad boys. With that said, ladies and gents, let's kick off with the Mgp Sakura 500X. The top of the range chassis. Take a look at this bad boy. This bad boy has an extractable modular radiator bracket design for easy liquid cooling upgrading. It also has 1 to 8 Rgb LED hub included. No need to purchase one. It's already in the case, y'all. You get that for free. Well, you pay for it, but you know what I mean. It also comes with a feature that should be on every chassis going forward, and that's vertical graphics card support. If you're gonna pay like almost 20 grand for a GPU, make sure the whole damn world can see it. But that's not all, ladies and gents. How's about some Rgb fans included in this jewel of the chassis crown? It also has a 1 key to RGB button on top of the panel and 7 LED effects. Why have 1, 2, or 3 when you can have 7? It's science. But it also supports Mystic Light, have no fear. So you can get into your Mystic Light software and change it up to any flavor you like. But one of my favorite features has to be the Toolless tempered glass doors. Someone knocking from inside? No, guess it was the milkman next door. He always knocks twice. So you may be thinking, Dave, you look a little hot under the covers, buddy. I know it's hot. I know I'm sweating. And I apologize for that. But at least this is icy cool. Not a drip of sweat down this tempered glass. You know why? These things are optimized for water cooling. If only I was optimized for water cooling. I had to cool down with the cold one. And you can't pour one of those in here. Or maybe you can. I don't know if MSI will let us try. Maybe we should. So like I said, ladies and gents, this is the jewel of the MSI chassis crown. It does come with some Steam vouchers. If you want to get a chassis, check it out. Get the freebies, you might as well. With that said, let's move on to our next little juicy piece of hardware right here. Next up, we have the beautiful MSI Meg x570 Unify. Ladies and gents, this bad boy is designed with a very particular gamer in mind. If you're tired of everything in your computer looking like a Christmas tree and you want to get away from the RGB, this bad boy is basically a stealth bomber. It has no RGB whatsoever. It is the Batmobile of Mobos. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Unify performs better than the Ace, believe it or not, because Unify increases the actual heatsink volume and area of the VRM mask side. It also has a powerful 12-phase VRM design for handling all AMD Ryzen 3000 CPUs. It also has full aluminum heat sinks across the board, including heat pipes near the VRM. So like I said, ladies and gents, the beautiful MSI Meg x570 Unify is here waiting for you, as well as those Steam vouchers. What are you doing wasting your time? If you need a Mobo, linky link down in the description. Moving on to the next thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we saved the best for last. If you're looking for a well-priced GPU, the MSI Gaming X AMD Radeon RX 5700 XT has got your name on it. If your name is Brian, that is, because that's what it says. So if your name is Brian, it's waiting for you. This bad boy is designed with a brand new on-DNA architecture from AMD, which brings it back in line with NVIDIA's offerings. It's also carrying the twin Frozen 7 design for maximum cooling and heat displacement. If you don't believe me, take a look at the heat sink as well as the heat pipes on the back of this bad boy. Geez, that's some vascular dilation. That's what I'm talking about. And it's also sporting a stealthy design with a mix of gray and black gunmetal with a little brushed finish, just so that it looks damn sweet in your chassis. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, Dangerous Dave needs to go lie in an ice bath to bring his body temperature down. That's how hot it is. But make sure you check out the link in the description. Big ups to MSI for letting us check out these beautiful new products. With that said, I'm signing out. Dangerous Dave, we'll see you next time. It's your boy!